In this video, we're going to take a look at how to shade in Venn diagrams and to have a look at these shaded Venn diagrams and write that in correct set notation. So before we even get started, let's just take a moment to just think about again what a few things mean. So A intersection B, that symbol there, the N, okay, that means things that are in A and are in B, all right? So in a very simple sense, it's going to be the middle of the shaded there, look, Venn diagram, things in A and in B. And if I say A union B, it means or, right? Things that are in A or they're in B. So if I had A and B, the things that are in A or they're in B, well, everything in A and everything in B, all right? Okay, so A union B is or, and A intersect B is and. Okay, now we've got that understood, let's get on with some examples. So let's see if we can think about these particular areas. So we're going to use set notation to describe things. Well, the shaded area there, we can certainly say that it's got to be related to A dash, or the complement of A, things that are not in A. And also it's got to be related to things that are in B. So the only question is it union or intersection? Well, it has to be intersection, because if it was the union, well, it would include everything that isn't in A, right? And that would be all the outside as well. And so it's got to be intersection, A dash intersect B. Now, let's again look at part B. Well, clearly we can see here, look, that it is going to include things that are in A. Absolutely, right? But also things that are not in B and not in C. So it's going to be related to an A B dash, and a C dash. So how is that going to work out? Now, I am more than happy to use brackets on occasions if we need to, but I don't know if we do at the moment. Certainly, it's going to be intersection, I believe, in both of these cases, because it's things that are not in A, things that are in A intersecting with things that are not in B and things that are not in C. Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's see if we can do some shading ourselves. So we have to think about shading in different regions for each of the 6 scenarios there. So A intersect B. Well, we've done this one already. It's the things in A and in B. So there it is. A intersect B. Okay, for B, let's do it down here, look, okay. A dash, the complement of A. Well, that means anything that is not in A. So it actually means all of this, okay, any of this. We can almost ignore the B, okay. We're going to shade in the entire area that isn't A. Okay, what's the next one? C, A union B dash. A union B dash. Right, so it's going to have to include the whole of A because it's union. So it's either in A or it's in B dash. So the first thing I'm going to do is start by shading in all of A. And maybe we'll change color to really emphasize this point. And then also we've got to include things that are not in B. So as well as things that are not in B, and we've already included there, look, okay, it's going to be all of this as well. So it's everything really except for that kind of crescent shape there, okay? It's the entirety of the red shaded area and the blue shaded area, okay? Maybe I should shade that twice. The blue is B dash, the red is A, and it's that area there. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see if we can do part D. A dash intersect B dash. So it's intersection. So it's the things that intersect from A dash and also intersecting with B dash. Well, that's going to be everything in the outside, okay? We can't have anything in A at all because it's going to be A dash, and we can't have anything in B. So it's all of this. And it's only those things. They have to be in both. It's an and symbol for intersection. So there we go. Right, let's carry on. Let's do E. So E, we're going to do A intersect B dash. So things that are in A intersecting with things that are not in B. Well, they have to be in A and not in B. So the only area that is in A and not in B is this area I'm shading in now. There we go. That shape there is A intersect B dash. Right, final example, F. A union B dash. So A union B dash. So we know what A union B is. It's going to be all of the thing inside all of the circles, right? Okay, it's all of that. But if I want the complement of that, A union B with a little dash on the end, well, it means the opposite. So it's going to be, rather than everything inside the circles, it is going to be everything on the outside. And notice that this is absolutely the same thing as we got in question D. Okay, now final example. Okay, let's see if we can write some of these in set notation. So hopefully you've got some clues now as to how we're going to work these out. So in part A, we can see all of A is shaded and all of B is shaded. So it's the union of things in A or B, A union B. In part B, we can see, look, we've got C, the circles C and D. Well, C kind of seems to be irrelevant. It just looks like everything that isn't in D. So it's going to be D dash. In C, well, we have two disjoint sets. They don't touch each other. The intersection of that is the empty set, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter. We could certainly say that this is A union B again, right? It's the things in A or the things in B. D, well, just because Q is a subset of P, it shouldn't make much difference to the way we treat this question. We're thinking about things that are in P and things that are not in Q, so Q with a little dash on the end, and it is going to have to be the intersection of those two areas, right? Not the union, because otherwise it would be the outside as well. In E, this is fairly straightforward. It's just the set J. Okay, and F, there's a few ways of writing this, but the area that isn't shaded is K intersect L. So the area that is shaded is K intersect L dash, or the complement of K intersect L. Okay, I hope that helps you to understand how to shade in and work with Venn diagrams.